to share with you guys how can we push and develop the symbols in our mediumship readings further. The way to do that is, again, sitting in the power, doing a quick meditation, making sure that we're neutralizing our energy, clearing off our minds and bodies and energies of the day, sitting in stillness for a bit, then bringing your spiritual guides in and asking them to help you develop that task or symbol that you would like to get better at reading. So if you want to get connection of the spirit with the sitter a little bit quicker, you can ask them to give you a piece of evidence. And it could be in symbol form, in taste, in a feeling in your body. So for example, how does a mother relationship feel like in my body, in my mind? What do I hear when I feel like it's a mother relationship or a parent relationship? What do I hear? What do I taste? What does it feel like? What do I know? What do I feel in my body? What is the overall sensation? If it is a sibling, how does that feel like? What is the symbol that I see in my mind for sibling? What is the taste? What is the smell? What do I know about siblings? And you piece it together. A lot of times one clair will stand out from the other, making that very, very clear for you to better understand. But again, the trick here is the practice, making sure that you're trying to get more evidence so you can quickly recognize, oh, this is a connection for mom on the dad side, or it's a cousin from the mother side, or it's a great-great-grandparent. Another thing that you could do is visualize in your mind a family tree. So then you know if his right side is mom, if his left side is dad. It will change for each person. So just make sure that you are understanding how you are receiving your own impression and interpreting them. This is going to be different for each medium. So make sure that you understand how the symbols that you get affect you and how can you actually interpret them to more accurately describe what the connection, for example, feels like. But if you struggle with understanding if people were married or single or widowed, what is the symbol that you see in your mind for each of those elements? What is the symbol that you see in your mind for marriage versus divorce versus being a widow and losing someone? What do you hear? What do you taste? What do you know? Do you feel any physical sensations when that comes up? And that will help you for the next readings that you'll do. That will help you quickly identify more details and information about that particular spirit that you can quickly pass on to the sitter. Hopefully this makes sense. A lot of it is about us just sitting down and trying to understand for ourselves. But I hope that this explanation can give you a bit more clarity so you don't feel like you're lost in the sauce of confusion when reading spirit and trying to get further information and impressions from them. A lot of it is about us understanding and noticing what does it feel like within our body, what do we hear, what do we see, what do we feel, what do we know, and then moving on from that. Our mediumship abilities will evolve over time and things will not stand still. Everything is living and oscillating just like us every day. So that is why consistent practice is very helpful, because sometimes you might be in a phase where you're gonna hear a lot of things through spirit. But then that is going to subdue and then your vision is going to be much more clear. And you're going to be seeing things in your mind with a lot more emphasis. And then suddenly all of that is going to be vanished and you're just going to know. You just know how things are. You don't see, you don't hear, you just know. And so part of the process is us accepting, understanding, but identifying how do those impressions feel like when we're doing readings, so we can quickly interpret and pass them along. Our job is to be interpreters, literally the mediums in between sitter and spirit. The quicker and the more accurate we're able to translate the messages that we receive, the better it is, the more accurate our readings will be. I hope this helps. Try some of this practice out. Let me know how it goes. Let's make the world more connected, and I'll see you guys in the next video.